humanity. Putting truth in these lines while they busy feeding lies. When you got that tunnel vision, gotta open up your eyes. Wake up and go to sleep. Man, I'm praying all times. And to my guys, ain't no other side. This for my brothers, I'ma pray we all shine. Lock the door. Go ahead, lock the door. Lock the door. Go ahead, lock the door. Yeah, you already know.
Depending on the lessons, some people eat, some people learn. But the game is gonna send you a big. Lock the door.
Starting lineup of Schoolyard. The starting lineup.
Damn, homie, damn, you going way back. I wasn't even a part of that. I mean, he's a G. Yeah, you know, because when the hood, I was a baby West Boulevard, I guess, but I know the hood was in 78. But the starting lineups, man, the original Schoolyard, this is facts, man. But let me introduce, this is Big Drac, man. I ain't trying to be bigger than nobody. I just know my history. I made it a goal to know my history. When I was hitting all them level 4s, I've been around the best. I used to sit in the cell with James Miller in Lancaster back in '97. We was on A-Yard. James Miller, if y'all heard of James Miller, you know who James Miller is.
Big James Miller,
Big James Miller.
Killer.
Yeah, there we go. He said it before I said it. But anyway, I learned from him. I was on them yards with these dudes. But now I'm gonna just say the starting lineup for my set, the dude that started Schoolyard Crip, his name was Kevin Darling. I didn't know Kevin Darling. I was a child, so these guys is my G homies, double G homies. You know, but I know Kevin Darling. I met Kevin Darling. I used to be in Kevin Darling's house. I know his whole family. That's the nigga. That's the brother that started Schoolyard Crip. Then part of that also was Kevin Rome. Then you had my homeboy Big Ray. Big Ray is the original Big Casper. Then you had OG Nelson. Rest in peace. Nelson got killed, if I'm not mistaken. I was in St. John's Boys Home in 1982. I think Nelson got killed in '82 when we were squabbling with the 6-0s at the skating ring. You know, we out there squabbling, fighting, and the homie had to break across the street, across Venice, and there was some crossfires. One of the security guards was busting on the homie. But make a long story short, Nelson died. You understand? That's what the beef with us in the 6-0s is really about. That's why they lasted so long, because of that. But they didn't kill him. But anyway, then you had the homeboy Charles, the original Schoolyard. Then you had old Droopy. You had Big O Chico. It's an older dude. He used to come up to Queen Anne Park. I don't know what happened to him. Then I can't leave out Ken Capone, rest in peace. That's KC. His little brother Dre, KC, rest in peace. Then you had Gerald Brown, which I mentioned before, which is G Capone, one of the hand guys, and his brother Michael Brown. Then the OG, a lot of people don't know. I know these names because, like I said, I've been living in my area since 1972. I stayed on Adams and Orange Drive. I've been going by Queen Anne Park since 1976, so I was living in that area before Schoolyard came out. Don't you know? But as far as Schoolyard,
what was there before?
What was there before? You had a lot of Bible. Back then, you had gangs like Rock and Roll Gangsters. You had the Bible Crips. You had the Harlem Godfathers over there. You had, like I said, you had the Midtown Families over there. You had a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? The hood came out because, you know, and like I say, Kevin Darling and them, they was tired of it because the homies was playing football with other gangs, with gang members, and everybody had a gang and shit. And the Kevin Darling, the homies was at Alta Loma. We got an elementary school in our hood. It sits between Vineyard and Rempart. When you go up my hood, you can go down, you can come off Washington, make a right, if you're going down Washington, coming off Crenshaw, getting off the 10 freeway, going east, you go down Washington, you go down Washington, going west, you make a right on Rempart, you keep pushing, and you go up, you make a right on St. Elmo and Rempart, and you keep going. There's gonna be a school to your left. That's elementary. That is the original Schoolyard Crip school.
I was just getting ready to ask you that. What made them choose the name Schoolyard?
As I said, Kevin Darling, the homie was at the park. They used to hop the gate and sit up in there. Kevin Darling, Kevin Jackson, Big Ray. We had the homie named Master Blaster. Master Blaster was actually one of the first Schoolyards too with Kevin Darling.
Wait a minute. You talking about the Master Blaster from Jungles?
Davy Carter, if that's his name. Davy Carter, he was one of the first. He started the set, him and Kevin Darling. But anyway, the story on Davy Carter, Master Blaster, he ended up turning Black P Stone. And I found out he became a reputable, and he took all his aggression out on the schoolyards. He came over there and shot up a lot of my homies. He shot my homeboy Big Swan up, buck shots. He did a lot of work. These are the original schoolyard Crips. Kevin Darling, Kevin Rome, OG Chico, Ken Capone, you know, Charles, that's the original, you know, Big Lane, Roscoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now as far as me, I've been a Baby West schoolyard since 1980. I always claimed the set when I went over there by Queen Anne Park. I was a little bit going back and forth because I was claiming West Boulevard Crip in 78 and 79. Facts. I was going to the disco train with the OGs. You can ask my homegirl Jackpot. You can ask my homie Capone. I'm the truth when it comes to this West Side shit and this Midtown Crip shit. I ain't no nigga that moved over here claiming 4-5 sets, then all of a sudden you start claiming this set. I'm a motherfucker born and raised over here, straight up. Schoolyard Crip came out my mouth in 1980. You know what I'm saying? I was a dude when Tiny Loco Crips came out in 81, when my homeboy Capone started the Tiny Loco. Capone, Screwy, Bodine, and all that. Capone led the way, but I was a leader. They looked up to me. I showed them how to steal cars, how to steal out of thrift. I always been that dude when it came up because I was always advanced. And the only reason I wasn't a Tiny Loco because I was already hanging out with the homies Big Casper, Big Roscoe, Big Swan, and them, Big Ray. I was allowed to be over there on Pickford and Rimpar at the homie Casper house. I'm gonna say the schoolyard house. Mama Gwen, rest in peace. Those are the original schoolyard mamas. Mama Gwen, Yvonne, rest in peace. Then later on came the Mayfields and all them, which is, you know, she stayed up on 17 house, the homie Mike mama. You know what I'm saying? But Mike wasn't a part of this started lineup because he didn't move in the hood till like 79. A lot of these dudes that y'all think is G's, this is the real schoolyards that I named. In the top squabblers from the set, it's always gonna be Big Bodine. I came behind Big Bodine. You know what I'm saying? My brother was from the set before me. My brother was the #1 shooter from the set. The first shooter that we actually had from the set was the homeboy V, Vincent Cole. He just did 41 years from the set. He just now getting out since 1980. When we first got beef with the PBGs. He just now getting out from that 187 when they killed my homeboy Bam Bam at a house party. And the homeboys retaliated at LA High. Well, my homeboy just now getting out 41 years, and that was in 1980. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm official. I'm a real Crip when it came to this banging stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need to put no fake stuff, but you know, only, look, check this out. If anybody want to ask about Drac, call my homeboy Capone. His name is Compton Wilson. Ask my homeboy Crip Cal. Call my brother Big 4-5. You know what I'm saying? My brother Big 4-5 was a gunner. Ask them dudes over there across Crenshaw. Some of them got one eye to this day because of my brother. Because that's why you think they call him 4-5. You know what I'm saying? He orchestrated how to bust on motherfuckers, how to do his shit. Yeah, Big 4-5, the little skinny dude with the Jerry curl. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you been banging that long, who got one eyeball over there? Yeah, figure that out. Yeah. But other than that,
I just saw some footage of you, right?
shit.
And the footage captured you running behind some dude. I think he was running across a major.
Actually, I'm gonna show y'all this video, man. This is me. This was at my homeboy J-Bone funeral. Rest in peace, man. I love J-Bone. He from my generation, Thunderdorm. We had to deal with them PBGs and them Marvin and all that back in the early 80s. 82. You know what I'm saying? I was hitting Juvenile Hall in 81, right with my homie Big Bodine. Schoolyard Crip in 81. Facts. Ain't no 82. I've been banging the hood since 80. You know what I'm saying? Just like the homegirls, they know me. The homegirl Jackpot, Dimples. Come on, Black Lisa, Yo-Yo, Sandy. These are the original motor booties from the set. Some of them was with West Boulevard, but we got them all.
Why they call them motor booties?
Because they all had booty. And I used to go to the disco, train them at 10 years old, ask them, call my homegirl Jackpot. Everything I speak is fact. I was inducted into this Crip shit at a young age. I was a blessing when I came over there to the school.
Cali Miners, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. Got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga, streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top, diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a pro bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work, proof of grinding. New money got me tipping in that 550. I lead bad man and I'm so pretty. I got play later. What can I say?